Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good afternoon. Today, we are going to start our 17th seminar of our DS academic calendar. And the topic is the use of renewable energies technologies in agriculture. And the speaker is Dr. Arslan Afzal, Assistant Professor in the Faculty of Agri-Engineering and Technology. Today, the talk will be about 30 to 40 minutes. Then we have 5 questions. If the students or the participants want to ask anything, they also can write in the chat room. Thank you, Dr. Aslan, for sparing your valuable time for this seminar series. It is a very interesting topic. Now I will request Dr. Irfan Afzal to start his talk.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Can I share my screen?
Yes, the data center colleague should allow him to share the screen. And if easy, Dr. Irfan, Dr. Aslan, please open your camera as well.
Okay, sir. Thank you. And I share my screen. Share it. Can you see that my screen?
Yes, it is okay.
Yes,
it is okay.
Everything is okay. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for university. Thank you very much for host me. Thank you very much for every person. So I am Dr. Arslan Afzal, Assistant Professor in Department of Energy System Engineering and Faculty of Agriculture Engineering and Technology. Today my topic is use of renewable energy technologies in agriculture. So we are working with team. One of our research group is the Added Agriculture. Second, our research group is from the University of Kassel, Germany. Professor Hansel leading, and third, our research group is Texas A&M University, USA, and fourth, our research group is University of Agriculture, Faisalabad in Energy System Engineering Department. So these are we are working with teams. So these are the outline of my presentation. Number first is introduction, and secondly, we develop different technologies. Third, I discuss our research impact. First, introduction. Fossil fuels are reserved 40 to 60 years. Because we want to do something about energy, because our fossil fuel is reserved only 40 to 60 years. 24% of all industries need below 180 degrees C. Different temperature processes in the different industries need below 180 degrees C. More than agro-based industry need medium temperature range. This temperature range, we can easily achieve by solar energy. By using solar energy, your processing done is first is drying. Number second is dairy industry. Number third is food processing. We are done. Number three is rural electrification, like using PV panel, micro irrigation. Micro irrigation you can be used for solar water pumping and water desalination, water distillation system, and cold storage system like solar absorption, refrigeration. These all processes we can done by using solar energy. The major benefit of by using solar energy is improving farmer living standard, and secondly is development of infrastructure. My work, PhD work, is in solar distillation system. Sun is the ultimate source of energy existing life on Earth. Solar is the most reliable energy source. Solar energy have two types. Number one is photovoltaic. Photovoltaic is mostly used from electricity generation. And number two is solar thermal. Solar thermal is mostly used from heat application. And this is the average solar intensity is 5.3 in Pakistan. You compare with this, Europe is 1.2 only. So we have 300 times more intensity or more insolation rate compared to the Europe. First, our technology developed is solar distillation system. I briefly explain the distillation system. Distillation system have four parts. Number one is heat source. Number two is distillation still. Number three is condenser. Number four is Florentine vessel. In previous time or nowadays also, the heat source is used, mostly people is use methane gas, but we are used in the distillation unit is in the distillation unit heat source is Schaeffler fixed focus concentrator. Distillation is a very simple technique to purifying the liquid or purifying the different processes. And why we use the solar energy, solar energy, this is the first part of the distillation unit is the heat source. We use the concentrator. Concentrator have two types, non-concentrator and concentrator collector. Concentrator collector is one used for high temperature application, but the concentrator collector have two problem. Number one problem is focus is not fixed and it's not tracked because the sun is moving for every 4 minutes in 1 degree, so it's much difficult to track that system. So we use the Schaeffler fixed focus concentrator because they solve that two problem is focus is always fixed and it's automatically tracked this dish. So this is the our first part of the distillation. This is the already discussed you. This is the Schaeffler fixed focus. All the sun rays are flowing into the that focus point. This is the focus point. All the sun rays is coming to the dish and reflected to the that focus point. This is the point we are using. This is a steam receiver. We are flowing water to the inside, and when the water flows into this that fins, the water is converted to the steam. This steam is flowing into the distillation still. This is the distillation still, and we put any plant material or anything, any medicinal plant into the distillation still. When the steam is flowing in between that plant material, they extract its volatile essence. Volatile essence plus the hydrosol is flowing into the that condenser. This is the condenser is the heat exchanger. They convert again into the liquid steam into the liquid and then flowing into the Florentine flask. This is the Florentine flask. Everybody know the essential oil is not mixed with water because its density different. We are easily extracting essential oil from here. This is the first our technology by using solar energy. This is the solar distillation system. This is a steam boiler. Steam boiler we are used at the night time or in the cloudy days. The process is work after by using boiler is 24 hours. This is the physical diagram of our system. This is the distillation still. This is the steam. This is the heat source. This is the steam condenser. This is the distillation still. This is steam condenser, and this is the Florentine vessel. This is the boiler. This is the heat source, and I show you one video what we achieve. I already discussed you all the sun rays are coming to the that single focal point. This is the focus point. I show you the intensity. Please look at that. I show you one video. Look at its intensity. The benefit of that technology, first benefit of this technology is this is the free of cost energy. If you use methane gas, you can be pay of bill in every month. So you by using that system, you are just only single time investment, and after that, this is the free of cost energy. The second benefit of that technology is you can see this is the fire. When the fire is burned, the CO2 gas produced, O2 gas is produced, some of harmful gases is produced. Please see this, there is no any gas produced by using that energy. The third benefit of our technology is this is the on farm. If you want to get heat connection in your farm, you must be need the gas pipeline because sun is traveling everywhere. Sun is traveling everywhere. So you just only put that system and get results. This is the our complete video. Look at this is the focus point. This is the first achievement. And secondly, I show you, this is the one more video. This is the previous distillation system. This is the fire in the lower side in that system. And this is my hand. I show you the temperature of fire. This is laser thermometer. This is the laser thermometer. Laser thermometer, they showing the temperature of fire. Fire is mostly temperature. My hand is fluctuating, but the maximum temperature showing that meter is 270 or 260 degrees. This is the maximum temperature of fire. This is the previous distillation system. And then after that, please look at this. This is 240, 250. This is the maximum temperature of fire. So then I am going to, in my system, after that, I am going to my system. We are developed with the German and US collaboration. So look at this temperature. The maximum range of that meter is 500, but we are touch in 475. Look at this. This is 475, 470, and this is the reading of at November. Nowadays is June and July. It can be touched in 720, 750. So this is the our achievement. We can achieve more than three times compared to the fire temperature. This is our technology benefit. And by the using distillation, we extracted this is the heat source I already discussed you. By using distillation, we extract different essential oils. These essential oils, these are different experiment we are done. So these are the all medicinal plant, and extract is essential oil in the distillation unit. These essential oils is used in different medicinal plant in different medicines, and as these used in for processing for different things in that essential oil. First use of that essential oil we are done is the value addition of different agriculture product. So value addition of that product is, first product we are done is the rose water. Rose water is the just only put roses into the distillation still, and extract is volatile essence and its water. The final product is rose water. This is some uses of that rose water. The second product is our product is eye drop. As the eye drop, the difference of the rose water and eye drop is the eye drop is just only double distilled. And the third our product is citrus peel perfume. This is the citrus peel perfume. Everybody know peels. Peels is the waste material. We put that peels into the distillation still, and extract is essential oil. Mostly 30 milliliter, 30 kg peels having 30 milliliter essential oil. This essential oil mixed with methanol. Methanol is easily available in market in methanol or T20. When you are mix, its bond is break and then get very good smell. In single experiment, you can get 20 to 22 bottles of that citrus peel perfume. If you have that system in single, if that bottle price is around about 300, in single day you get earn more than 3 to 4,000 rupees in single day by using that technology. So this is the research publication of that technology. First is renewable energy technology. This is the 8.1 impact factor. This is the highest impact factor in renewable energy field. This is the second, our publication is 2.4, and university also added agriculture university given me incentive of that paper. So this is the publication of our first technology. Secondly, we are done, second technology in the added agriculture is hybrid mixed mode solar dryer. This dryer, the main beauty of that dryer, this is the mixed mode solar. This we are mixed mode solar. This is the first part of that. We are dividing two parts of dryer. Number first part is the heating zone or heating section. Is the heating section we are painted black because the black color is good absorber. And this is the drying section. If we put any perishable product in that dryer, so the fans is running by using that photovoltaic panel. So the fan is, when the fan is running, the hot air is flowing in between that dryer, and the hot air extract or decrease the product moisture. So this is the first mode of that dryer, and the second mode, the mixed mode, means it's also the solar intensity directly put into the that dryer. So that's why we are using mixed mode solar dryer. And hybrid system we use battery to operate that fans at night time or at in the nighttime or in the cloudy days. So after that, the 24-hour or after hour drive is running. So this is the its physical diagram. These are the chilies, and this is the heating section, and we are painted black. Then the lower side, this is the fans is running. So this is the basic mechanism of that dryer. After drying that, this is the very simple formula of that dryer is, if you are dry chilies in open sun, it will be take 1 day, round about 1 day. If you put that same chilies into the dryer, it will be take just only 1 hour. It will be take just only 1 hour. So this is the benefit of use that technology. And secondly is, this is the benefit of that technology. uh, we are drawing different product like apple, chili, and peach. These are the drying this dryer. So after drying, we are get quality analysis. Quality analysis is compulsory because these are the food item. We must be need to know that this nutrient and each and everything is same. So that's why we are done different quality analysis is proximate analysis, total plate count, and the color test. The quality analysis indicate that the solar drying does not affect anything about that your product. After drying, there are able to get powder or able to get market. There are no effect of any nutrients or anything in that food item. This is the economic analysis of that dryer. The dryer total cost is around about $500 in Pakistan. Pakistan rupees is around about 80,000. So this is the fixed cost, and this is the variable cost. So these are the income line. If you sell that powder into the market, so you get earn money, and this is the income line. You can see the income line and the variable cost line meet at 150 days. It's very simple. Mean is this: after 150 days, the dryer cost is fulfilled. After that, you can revenue obtain. So this is the third technology we are developed is solar drone sprayer. This is the schematic diagram of that solar drone sprayer. Everybody know about the drone, but the idea and the main beauty of that drone is they are operated from the solar energy. And the second thing is we are purchased drone from the abroad. Every one drone we have purchased from the abroad. This is our try. We are indigenously get drone in the Pakistan. So, and operating from the sun. But honestly say, I am not 100% satisfied about this drone. We are trying, we are each and everything purchased from Pakistan. It's parts purchased from Pakistan and then assemble it. But the problem of that drone is little bit problem of that drone is that when the air temperature is more than 5 meters per second, and this is very usual. So the drone is little bit fluctuate. And when in the drone is flying into the height of 40 to 30 meter roundabout, then it's fluctuate always. So this is our try. We are trying our level best to solve that problem, but we are done that work, and each and everything are purchased from Pakistan and then assemble. This is a student project. This is small student project, and I show you video. This is our university playground, and this is our drone. With little bit get fluctuate. It's flow, flying, and but little bit fluctuate that. But we are trying our level best to solve that problem. So at last, the benefit and the research impact of our that technologies. First is introduction to renewable energy technology. Everybody know now the energy crisis at Pakistan. The second benefit of our technologies by using that technologies is field demonstration of farming awareness. And after that, abundantly we are abundantly available that energy. By using that energy, you can get the value addition of that different post harvesting technologies. And the main benefit of use that research is skill development, technical enhancement of design and development, job opportunities, and opportunities of higher studies in energy sector. And after that is the rural decentralized application is rural development, reduction in the product of spoilage. This, if you have put your technology or put your machine into the farm, so it's the minimum rate of spoilage, eliminate all the middleman. Farmer have its own technology, own processing unit. They put that its medicinal plant or anything else and put into the dryer or distillation still, and then easily sale into the market. So these are the benefit of our using technology. The main summary of our technologies is: number one benefit, this is just only one time investment, and after that this is the free of cost, because the sun traveling everywhere, this energy is free of cost. Second, no harmful gases is produced in our system. Thirdly, third major benefit is the on farm processing, because you just only put that system and get result. You doesn't need any electricity connection, you doesn't need any methane gas connection, you doesn't need anything else. You just only put that technology and get your results. So thank you very much. These are the technologies. These are the different technologies. So we have a lot of future plans. We must be changed. So this distillation, I put that NRPU project. Hopefully, I can. I am very hopeful to win that. So our future plan is we are done new distillation system by using photovoltaic, and our new future plan is we are done that rural electrification by using solar energy. These are our future plans. Or thank you very much for your attention. Thank you very much for your time. So please have any question, anything else, or any suggestion. Please, you have any suggestion to improve that technology and use that technology, please let me know. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for your attention, sir. Sir, your mic is off.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much,
Assalam.
Dr. Aslan. It was really very nice presentation. So I don't have question.
Yes, please. If audience have any question, please one by one.
Can you hear me, please?
Yes, yes.
Please introduce yourself, man.
I'm Dr. Umair. So thank
Yes,
you very much, Dr. Aslan, for your nice presentation. So I don't have question. I just want to say that if we have these workstation in our university, like
Yes.
solar dryers and the drone. So if any students or any faculty members, especially postgraduate students, want to work on the solar dryer or similar research, so we can facilitate them in their research through these workstations. So
Yes.
they can contact with Dr. Aslan or with Faculty of Agriculture Engineering.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
sir. Any student, any participants have any question, please one by one. We have one slot for question. I think there is no question. I'm very thankful, Dr. Ahsan Afzal, for sparing
Thank you, sir.
your time and presenting your latest advanced technology knowledge. We are doing here at the agri-engineering faculty, and students of different faculties from agriculture, even botany, sciences, food technology can take benefits from this new instruments, new technologies. Thank you, Dr. Aslam,
Thank you, sir.
for your wonderful presentation. And next, our presentation will be from the Department of Economics and Agri-Economics on the 5th of August. The participants, students, and research graduates are requested to be there at that time. Thank you. Now we are going to end our this seminar talk.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.